Woo! Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be live, and it is a weird and wacky day. We're going to be talking about why. Why is crypto going down? Why is it going down? Why everything is going down right now? So we're going to alleviate that, and we're going to talk about that, and hopefully, you guys are not getting depressed. Hopefully, you guys are not, like panicking out there. Don't panic, guys. We're going to talk about that and much more. So we are seeing right now that most of the crypto markets are down right now. We're seeing that Bitcoin is down about 3.45%. It actually has come down a lot. It's at 23,721. We're seeing that Dogecoin right now. The Dogecoin is also down as well. That's down about 3.87%. So, guys, let's jump into it. Let's absolutely freaking jump into it. It looks like we got a nice day here in Da Nang, Vietnam, guys. It's a pretty nice day out there overall. We're seeing that the sun is coming out and the rain has stopped, guys. We got some blue sky, and guys, just like the weather, crypto is the same. It changes from time to time, but I wouldn't panic too much about that. Things are definitely going to improve. Things are definitely going to be getting better out there, guys. So what is going on? Why are we seeing that a lot of the crypto markets are down? We're seeing that the total market cap the total market cap has basically shrunk about 2.87%, about $1.08 trillion out there. And, what is the reason that's happening? You're probably wondering what's going on out there, why it's happening. Well, most of the reason it's happening is because yesterday there was a lot of, a lot of people at the Fed were talking about rate hikes. And, there was a lot of news, and there was a lot of talk about that we could have about 50 basis points. So, a lot of people feel that is depressing, and the broader markets reacted. We saw that the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones was down, lost almost 400 points. So it was really a pretty a dismal, gnarly day out there. So all this talk from the Fed around interest rates hikes to 50 basis points out there. Also, we had the PPI data that came out as well, and that wasn't as good as expected, guys. So hey. One thing, guys, I've got to tell you, don't forget, this ain't financial advice. This ain't financial advice. This is just the OG in the house expressing my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So hopefully most of you knew that out there, and you can handle that. Can you handle it? And guys, if you're watching, don't forget to lick the like, smash the likes, and show some love out there. So that is why the broader markets went down. They kind of reacted they reacted to all of this negative news regarding the macroeconomic data, the Fed. Also, too, we are seeing a lot of regulatory stuff coming out. We had the Kraken stuff. We had staking. We had the Binance stablecoin BUSD as well. We're seeing that the market cap of that keeps draining and draining and draining. But despite all of that, guys, remember that January Bitcoin is up about 39.23%. In terms of price, that's pretty fantastic. So far, we're at the middle of February. We are seeing that, Bitcoin is still up 2.23%. So basically, we're looking almost about 42% increase year to date for 2023. So not too shabby. And remember, guys, you can't expect things to go up forever. And, I'm just looking at the charts here. And, 23,740 is not too shabby, guys. Another reason that people took profits because of all this negative Fed stuff. So people took profits. That's pretty normal. That's also pushing things down as well. That's pretty normal, guys. It's pretty normal to have some volatility, and things will not go up forever. Typically, as we can see, when the markets are euphoric and things are going up and people are happy, of course, we're going to get hit with some negative news. Is this intentional? Is this accidental? You be the judge of that. You be the judge of that. Don't forget, people need to make money, right? So remember, a lot of large institutional traders, they make money on swing trading. They make money when it goes up and when it goes down. So remember, these things are time. And guys, did you know that Elon Musk's recent tweet around about the new CEO of Twitter? Remember his dog Floki? Did you know that increased the market cap of Doge almost $500 million? So it is just goes to show how powerful Elon Musk is, right, guys? So that's pretty interesting, guys. So let me lay this camera down for you, and let's get into the content, guys, without any further delay. So, guys, expect a little bumpiness as I definitely get this camera out there. So hopefully you can still see the Poonam out there. And let me get this adjusted. There we go. Yeah, there's a face. So, guys and gals, remember, once again, none of this is financial advice. Don't forget to go and lick the likes. I'm adjusting the camera, guys. I'm I'm transitioning from handheld to tripod mode out there. So that is pretty cool out there. So let's take a look at what's going on specifically with the market cap. As I said, it's down 2.87%. Not so good out there. We're seeing the dominance has gone up. We're seeing the dominance for Ethereum has gone up. So interesting. But important thing to note here is we're still up about 8.63%, guys. So, guys, we're also going to be talking about Dogecoin 111, and we're also going to be talking about Dogecoin. We could see a 160% pump coming in, guys. Breaking news. 160% pump coming in for the Dogecoin. So interesting, guys. If we see these things happening. So overall, what are we seeing here? We are seeing that BUSD market cap is going down. As to be expected, right? As to be expected. We're seeing that everything is kind of dump skied out there. We are seeing that Polygon, despite everything being in the red, Polygon is once again pumping. And Polygon is one of the things that I like. One of the coins that I like. Cardano is my third biggest holding, but we like Polygon at the daily crypto trade signals. I personally like Polygon, so I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not telling you to do anything with it, but I'm just telling you I'm holding a lot of it. I'm holding a lot of Cardano, holding a lot of Dogecoin, holding a little bit of Solana out there, but overall we're seeing that the markets are down. Very typical, very normal. Do not panic about it. DXY is also shooting up as well, so that's going to put some more downward pressure on. Definitely put some downward pressure on the cryptos out there because it's inverse relation. Let's take a look at the fear and greed out there. We're still seeing, though, guys, we're still seeing the greed is going crazy. It's at 62. It's at 62 right now. So that is kind of interesting. Let me get this minty refresh, make sure we got the right data for you. So it's like 61 right now. Yesterday was 62, my bad. So we are still seeing things are greedy. And, one of the reasons that we did see that this whole pump, one of the reasons we did see the pump happening was because we saw large funds and institutions starting to get back into Bitcoin. So that's why we saw the pump, guys. That's absolutely why they saw the pump out there. Interesting factoid. As I said, we did see that the stock market did fall yesterday, over 400 points for Dow Jones. That's down about 1.26%. We did see that the S&P also down as well, 1.38%, and the Nasdaq has got hammered. Remember, there is a correlation between the tech stocks, the checkity-check stocks, and Nasdaq out there, the techity-tech stocks and the crypto. AKA Bitcoin, right? The OG of crypto, Bitcoin out there. As I said, Elon Musk dog added 500 million to Doge market cap in 15 minutes. That's when he tweeted out that whole thing about the Floki as being the president out there. So that's interesting. Just goes to show how much power and influence that Elon Musk has, guys. So Dogecoin price could explode 160% in a bull rage that last time this happened, guys. So we did see that last time this thing happened. We could see that Dogecoin could pump. So social sentiment around Dogecoin hasn't been this positive since October 2022 when Doge pumped 160%. So we are seeing that the social sentiment for Dogecoin is getting bigger and better, and that's pretty good, guys. So one of the things that it does fuel Dogecoin to go up is the social sentiment, guys. It is a community. So you out there, don't forget to smash Dogecoin 111, Dogecoin 555, and guys, if you want to help the Doge community, all you got to do is get to your social media and start tweeting, guys. Hashtag Dogecoin, hashtag Dogecoin the moon, hashtag Doge. Guys, go get it, guys. Don't forget to do that, and don't forget February 17th, I believe at 2:30 Central Time, you've got to get out there and tweet something about Dogecoin. I think it's a national social media awareness for Doge today, guys. So, guys, if you want to see Dogecoin pump, guys, get to Twitter, get to YouTube, get to whatever out there and start tweeting up a storm, guys. Some interesting other news that's coming in. The top 5 meme coins to keep an eye on in the next bull run. Of course, Dogecoin, followed by Shiba Inu and some other coins that I really don't want to talk about. But I believe in the next bull run we're going to see a Dogecoin and Shiba Inu blast off, guys. I know a lot of people have been disappointed because the Shiba has been delayed, and that's another reason why we're seeing that the Shiba Inu price has tank out there. So a lot of people are expecting Shiba to go live on the 14th of February. People were patient for 24 hours, 48 hours, but they haven't seen it materialize. Also, too, we know that one of the main devs' fathers died, so that means that there's a delay. So that's kind of disappointed the community, and a lot of people started to dump their Shiba Inu because they don't know when Shiba Inu is going to happen. That's pretty natural. That's a pretty natural knee-jerk reaction from the community out there, to be expected. But this could be a good buying opportunity out there. I don't know. You make that decision. You decide by yourself. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I absolutely am not going to tell you what to do out there, guys. So that is interesting out there. So we have to talk about memes. What else are we going to be talking about? We also seem to think that Dogecoin, just in time, looks like, our friends here, Gary, has basically said Dogecoin has been charged with fraud out there. So, like I said, rope on the soap, brother. Here you come. Here you go. So, I still think he's hanging out in Serbia somewhere. I know that the Korean authorities are looking for the snowflake, and he's gonna get his up and comings, whatever. So it looks like Gary is just going to town. We got all these crackdowns on staking. We got the Dogecoin stuff. We got the FTX stuff. A lot of stuff has happened. Looks like Gary has got some big balls out there, big stones out there. He's definitely got someone behind him backing him up out there. Looks like CZ has saying, look, I'm not worried about the BSUSD enforcement. What he's saying is that he don't care, because what's going to happen is people are going to move to stable coins pegged with other currencies like Japanese yen, Singapore dollar, euro, and that kind of thing. He did remark, however, that when a lot of people do trade crypto, they compare they compare the value of their portfolio based in USD, right? I know a lot of you do that. A lot of you equate to whatever you're holding, like your Bitcoin or whatever, Dogecoin, and you calculate your current portfolio's value based on USD. Now remember, one Dogecoin is still worth one Dogecoin. Remember that. You don't lose till you sell, and never sell at a loss, guys. Smash the likes. Show some love out there. Show some lovey love out there. I know a lot of you are not positive out there. It looks like top analysts advise followers to raise content and trade prices. Calls are 30 to 35,000. So this is from crypto analyst Vanderpoop, the pooper in the house, and he's saying, look, despite Gary regulation, I don't want to say that, because every time I say it, my view count dumps, AI clamps down, and I get the Bansky out there. So he's saying, look, don't worry about it. We're definitely going to be going up to, we're definitely going to be going up to $30 to $35,000 in a very short term. We may. He did say that we might go down. We might retest the 22,300 area. We might retest this area here, but after that, we're definitely going to be going up to 30 to 35,000. So that is kind of interesting out there. So what do you guys think about that? You think Vanderpoop is Vanderpoop? Sorry, Vanderpoop. I mean Vanderpoop. If you're watching, what do you guys think about that? True beans? Hyperbole? Comment, guys. Comment up a storm. What's coming in right now for Bitcoin? So you did see that yesterday, as I talked about, we had all this, kind of Fed stuff happening. We did see that Bitcoin did pump as high as 25,000. We got rejected, and then there was some kind of like Fed FUD about rate hikes that basically tanked Bitcoin. Bitcoin is slowly coming up again now, so that is pretty good. We're getting a nice reversal coming. So let's see what happens for this weekend. It's Friday here in Vietnam. I think we could have a pump it up weekend. Maybe we can blast past 25,246. Right? So, from my perspective, we're either going to blast past 25,246, or we could collapse down and start trading between 23,000 and 21,000. Either way, we'll have to see what happens in the next 24 hours to confirm that. On the weekly, though, we're still positive. 2 days, 23 hours left on the weekly candle. Looking pretty good out there. Remember, we're still 42% up for the whole year, guys. Remember, January and February so far, we're looking pretty peachy keen. So stop whinging, stop whining. And if you take a look at Ethereum is trading at 1656 right now. Not too shabby. And we are just at our resistance line. Let me make that a little bit clearer for the peeps out there. We're just at our resistance line right there of 1663, 1665 area. So it is what it is. Expect some sideways momentum out there. So Bitcoin back above the hodler's average purchase price. Let history rhyme. And every time we do see this happening, we do see that we get a nice long reversal to the top side, guys. So looks like long-term cost basis has flipped positive out there. So that is pretty good. That is bullish out there. So hopefully you guys feeling bullish. Looks like BUSD's situation after Paxos, we're seeing a lot of outflows right now. A ton of outflows for BUSD. Like I said, the market cap keeps draining. It keeps draining, keeps disappearing. So it's just a matter of time. February 2024 is the last time for you guys to convert that. So I'm not holding any BUSD. Unfortunately, I am not. Well, fortunately, I guess. I'm not holding too many stable coins out there. So that is what is going on. Looks like Binance is under attack though right now. We had Kevin O'Leary yesterday who went out and, started, spreading some FUD and this and that. So interesting to note that if Bitcoin can break the 25,860 resistance level, then we have a good shot again, 31.8, guys. So that's interesting, absolutely interesting out there. Good news out there. What else is coming in? Twitter's first board meeting with Elon Musk and the Dogecoin, guys. So we're going to be talking about the Dogecoin price, guys. Don't forget we got the OG of cryptocurrency Dogecoin t-shirt coming out, guys, pretty soon. I'll put a link in the description when those come out. They're being printed. They're being printed in California. Good quality stuff, guys. So I'll let you know what the link is. Pricing wise, still haven't formulated that. We'll let you know, guys. Don't forget to smash the like, show some love out there. I know it's a negative day for most of you out there. Do not panic. Be part of the conversation. Be part of the freaking conversation, guys. Do not miss a beat. Do not miss a beat, guys. And right now we're seeing that the Dogecoin fear and greed. Let me just update that, guys. Let me update that. That is not the correct price. Where it is Dogecoin fear and greed right now. We're neutral out there. Okay. We're pretty much neutral out there. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. So at least we're not going down. We're neutral out there. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. What else is going on? Liquidation wise, 183 million. Nothing too much to worry about. Mainly longs, guys. Right now we switched to longs, so that is what's going on. We're getting a bit of a long squeeze out there. So the market makers are going to take more liquidity, right? So a lot of people are saying, oh, okay, crypto's down, so we're going to take some long leverage position, yada, yada, yada. And then the market makers, wham, bam, thank you, man. So if you're leverage trading, please take a lot of long positions. I would appreciate it. Then you can get wiped out as normal, guys. And if you're watching this video out there, do not forget to secure your crypto. Get a hardware wallet, guys. Go down to the video description. Check out my link, guys. And right now, for the price of Dogecoin right now is just following. It's really respecting my my upward funnel line on the green there. It's really respecting that. We are at 0860. We did collapse down yesterday as most of the cryptocurrencies were subject to all of that Fed regulatory FUD out there. So that's what tanked the markets. We had DXY going up. We had the broader markets going down. So all of these kind of catalysts have created like a cascading event. But most of it's been forgotten now, and we are seeing right now that Dogecoin is building up a nice green position. We're up right now, according to this latest candle, about 1.3%. So that is pretty good. Hopefully we can break past 9 cents. But 9 cents has been a very, very hard target to smash past, guys and gals. Let's take a look at what's going on. Let me refresh this. Dogecoin, freaking one. Let's get it, guys. We're seeing that Dogecoin is down 3.92% on the 24-hour basis. Volumes are down 10%, but lots of volume, 850 million. Not too shabby. And we're seeing the market cap is 11.409, and Polygon Manic is kicking their butts out there. News-wise, nothing much. We did talk about the price explosion. Nothing too much happening news-wise. Pretty quiet out there as we enter into the weekend. If we look at who's in the money, who's out of the money, 59% in, 37% out. Not too bad. If you take a look at the Shiba Inu, the current situation for Shiba Inu, we've seen 42% in the money and 5% out. So you can see that Dogecoin is performing much better out there, guys. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu. We talked about that. Not too much to write home about, guys. So that's going to bring this freaking video to a closing. Don't forget to go follow me on Twitter, guys. Follow. Let's get this bad mother up to 10,000 followers. I appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to click the likes, smash likes, super chats would be appreciated. Big shout out to new subscribers. We got Diaz in the house. Welcome Diaz to the channel. We've got Robert in the house. A lot of new subscribers, and a big shout out to all the members out there. You know who you guys are. Ang, Nick Aspera, Nick Ann out there, Mr. Brilliant out there, Chris DeMarco, I keep forgetting your brother, and you know, Elijah, Alex out there, all you guys, David Racine, much blessings. Also Ambassador Kate, Foxy in the house, Rose has been a member for a long time, old member out there. So a lot of love, a lot of faith out there to all of you. So be blessed, be well. See you next one. Peace out.